Hi everybody, my name is Peggy aka Peggy Peg. Welcome on my channel. So today I am going to give you some tips and tricks about stopping or avoiding hair breakage. Okay, so my first tip is I use some ouchless elastics, you know, the one like that, without a metal part or something here that can rip your hair. So that's very important because you don't want to rip out your hair. That's the point of an ouchless elastic, just like that. So that was tip 1 in French. So for tip number 2, I don't use bobby pins on my hair, and if I really need to, like I'm doing a specific hairstyle and I need my hair to be in a certain position and I need bobby pins for that, I make sure that I use good ones. What I mean by good ones is that's a good bobby pin, and this isn't. This is good, this is not. Okay, so you gotta be careful with that, because when you're gonna remove your bobby pin, this is gonna rip off some hair too, and we are trying to avoid hair breakage, so avoid those bobby pins as well. Okay, so tip number 3, I always sleep with a satin scarf. If you don't, like, what are you doing with your life? You're not, like, you don't want healthy hair if you're not sleeping with a satin scarf, because this is like the base. But yeah, why you gotta sleep with a satin scarf? Because this is gonna avoid your hair rubbing on your pillow, and that causes breakage obviously. But also, when you don't sleep with a satin scarf, your hair moisture is like just coming out of your hair and just like going straight to the pillow, if that makes sense. But yeah, that way with a satin scarf, you're gonna keep your moisture inside your hair, and your hair is not gonna rub on the pillow. So tip number 4, talking about moisture, you gotta moisturize your hair as often as you want. Personally, I do it only once a week because my hair is not that dry, or it doesn't need that much moisture, so I do it once a week. But if your hair needs more, like, do you put it once a day if you need to. I prefer spray moisturizing in a spray bottle. Yeah, that's what I like to use on my hair right before I dry it under the hooded dryer. So I like to use that. And after that, I think that I am tip number 4. Okay, so you gotta drink water. I don't do it enough, but you should. It's not only about your hair, it's also about yourself. If you're not healthy, your hair is actually gonna break off, so that's not what we want here. We want long, healthy hair. Please don't look at my hands. The humidity is making it like super frizzy and things. It doesn't look healthy, but actually it is. Okay, my hair is healthy, so that's why I can give you some healthy tips and tricks. Okay. Oh yeah, talking about ends, you gotta trim your ends. I like to do it every 3 months or every 6 months, it depends, but I don't have like a specific amount of time that I do it, like, okay, every 3 months I gotta do it. No, if I feel like it's healthy, I'll wait another 3 months for that. But you gotta trim as often as you think is necessary for you. Don't do it too often, because you actually want to see some growth in your hair, and if every time your hair grows you just cut it, you're not gonna see it. so just do it when it's needed. Okay, I would like to show you a good example of LT hands, but like I said, mine are not looking so good right now, so yeah, we're just gonna pass on that. And I know for some protective styling helps to stop breakage, but for me actually it doesn't. So it really, if it works for you or if it doesn't, like for everything in life, you're not gonna you don't have to follow a specific rule. If it applies to you, follow it. If it doesn't, don't. That's it. So I don't do protective styling, but if it works for you, you can do it. And don't tie your hair like too hard. Like, I can stand when my hair is too hard that you can just move, like you gotta follow the rest of your head. I understand what I mean. Yeah. Don't tie your hair too hard, okay? Because actually where the elastic is, you're gonna lose some hair, like, and we don't want to lose hair, we want LT hair, so yeah. Oh, and also a very important step in avoiding hair breakage, please always detangle from the bottom of your hair. Don't start at the top or at the middle, because that's just gonna make all the knots and tangles go down, and at the end you're gonna be left with a super big knot, and that's gonna like break all of your hair. So you want to start at the bottom so that you can remove the small knots and go up like that. I know you may probably all know that, but maybe you don't apply it. So I always make sure that I comb my hair from the bottom, and that helps a lot also with detangling my hair, because when I used to start at the top, I was always left with big knots at the end, so that wasn't good. So I always now start from the bottom. So I just wanted to make a distinction between hair breakage and hair loss or hair shedding. Hair shedding is actually natural, it's normal, you don't have to worry about that. What you gotta worry about is hair breakage. So if you have long hair and you see a lot of small pieces of hair coming out of it, that's probably hair breakage, because when your hair is shedding, it starts like at the tip of your hair, like you can see the white tip of it and of the length of your hair, so you know that it's actually a hair that's shedded. And also if you comb it out and you see some hair but you didn't feel anything, that's probably hair shedding. But if you comb it out and you go hard on your hair, that may be hair breakage that you caused because of brushing it from the top and not the bottom. So yeah, you really gotta be careful with that. Oh, and also I actually got a lot of questions about my hair color. Some people asked me if I did experience more breakage when my hair is colored than when it's not. Actually, yes, I do see a lot more hair coming out of my hair when I detangle it. I don't really mind it, just because I have so much hair, so if I lose a little bit, I'm gonna be okay with that. But anyways, soon I'm gonna go back to black, so my hair is gonna be in the healthy state that it was before, so I don't worry much about that. But if your hair is not healthy, I don't suggest you to dye it or put some color in it, because it's gonna make it break more and it's gonna make it lose a lot more moisture faster. So when your hair is colored, you actually gotta moisturize more than you usually do. I ain't got the time for that, but yeah, maybe I should. Sorry, I just saw a spider. Spiders are my phobia, so yeah. We're gonna end this video real quick, guys. Okay, so as I said, don't use an elastic that's gonna rip out your hair. Don't use some broken bobby pins. Use a satin scarf. Moisturize your hair and moisturize yourself by drinking water. You can also include eating healthy. I don't but yeah, if your hair is not healthy, maybe changing your diet you could see a difference in your hair also. I don't know, but you can try it. Trim your ends. I don't do protective styling, but you can if it helps. By protective styling, I mean braids or sew-ins, wigs, and things like that, crochet braids, and yeah, things like that. And don't tie too hard your hair. So that was just a little video about some tips and tricks about stopping or avoiding hair breakage. So thank you for watching, guys. If you got any suggestion of video you want me to do, talk about, or show you, you can leave me a comment in the comment section down below. That's what it's made for. So yeah, use that section, guys. And yeah, thank you for watching. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers, guys. So yeah, thank you. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.